I'm fucking around, but that's a Patrice O'Neill philosophy. You know Patrice?
Of course,
bro. Is like, where I'm not having a bad time. We're having a bad time.
Having a bad time
together. My fault. This is your fault. I want to entertain you. I want you to come in with me, and I can't.
That's it.
But it's like I can't force you to come experience something that I'm trying to present.
Well, see, these are the parallels when you look at the parallels and the contrast between comedy and music, I think, where the audience is part of the joke, right? They help actually craft the joke. That's creativity in motion.
Yeah.
Whereas a music show, any type of band type thing, or if you go to see a DJ or something, there's an expectation to connectivity. The audience isn't a part of the creativity of it. They're a part of the electrical volley that's happening back and forth between, let's say, the conduit, which is the person on stage, right? Of course, I speak in electrical terms.
Yes, you are.
That's some good weed, huh?
It is.
No, I'm good.
I'm like,
I might hit that up after. That's some Purple John, huh? Look at that.
Little switcheroony.
Let it out. That's how you know it's good.
Dude, that's great.
Yes, sir.
Oh man. Sorry. Go ahead.
No. I just think just rapping on that. Mistakes are a powerful thing, and I just think to hold a mistake as a bad moment is a disservice to an artist because there's a lesson in it. There's either something that the world's trying to teach you, right?
Yeah.
Or you are trying to teach yourself. You just haven't gotten there yet. You haven't formulated that problem, or the mistake itself as the lesson hasn't evolved into that yet. You're still in the process of understanding what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
Right?
And then you can get to the start of integrating it, like just the beginning part of now I can integrate this thing that I understand. As this. Yeah, 100%, bro.
It flows with you when you let it. I think the universe will always kind of give you what the fuck you need and timing is everything. And then timing is something that you can't really control. You gotta let go of what you can't control. I know like a lot of recovered people that are sober speak that way.
I've been drinking 4 years.
Wow. Hey, man.
Yeah,
no, I'm always proud of that because I know a lot of people obviously in this industry, man. It's hard, dude. A lot of my friends, I've lost some friends that didn't get there.
Yeah.
You know, and that's always hard.
And life's full of trauma. Trauma's part of the life deal.
It is part.
And it's when you add alcohol on top of it.
Oh yeah.
It can if you don't process and integrate things. That's why if you ever have a major thing that happens, you should be not drinking for a while.
No.
You should stay away for a while.
You need to process it.
Exactly. Let your heart and yourself heal more. If you're drinking and you're happy normally, you're good. You're fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's if you're in that midst of loss or grief or whatever, and it's
that's bad.
You're using, and that's what it is for. It's my best friend passed when I was 31, or when he was 31. And it was
that's young.
I raged for a while, man. I just raged at everything, dude.
I bet.
I was trying to get dudes to fucking punch me in the face, dude. I was.
Yeah, you were out for that death wish, bro.
I wasn't gonna do it, but I was my philosophy's Top Gun. You do not fire until fired upon.
Yeah.
I feel you know what I mean? But I'm I want, because it was I need to feel something, and that the substances were the.
Well, you know what too? It's a form of control. It's a form of control. I get to control the pain I feel. As opposed to
and almost I deserve it is what I
told
myself.
But that too, right?
Yeah.
And even in that that in of itself is a form of control.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to basically hold the pain where it should be instead of where it wants to go.
Yeah.
Right? You got to let yourself feel it. When I lost my mentor, I lost him. I mean, he died young. Not as young as not as young as your friend. He was 56.
Yeah, well, that's young.
But but it's still young. It's Bird calls that the drop dead years, I think. He's right about that.
It's old enough that people are well, he wasn't he lived a life.
He lived a life enough. And
in this day and age, life expectancy is at least 20 more years than that.
Yeah, man. I mean, he should have lived longer, man. But I just remember the feeling. And one of my dear friends told me, God rest his soul, Hassan Abdullah. But man, when he passed, I found out from a friend in a text, And this guy, like, is single-handedly the most important person musically in my life.
Yeah.
That have ever, like, just plucked me out of the woodwork. Yeah. You know, I met him while he was working fucking security. And, yeah, he was working. I was wearing a little Pink Floyd shirt. And then he was working security. Yo. Yeah. No, but for real, dude, like, I'll never forget that moment. Like, just crossing airwaves with this guy.
Yeah.
And then he just said one thing. Like, I'll never forget the tone of voice he had. That's how important this guy was. He's like, Pink Floyd, huh? This guy was tall. He had a deep voice, man. Crazy fucking tenor
Took you
player.
under his wing?
In a way, yeah. Like, it was strange because I just started showing up at his job all the time.
Yeah.
After school, like, I remember distinctly, like, finishing homework as quick as I possibly could before the bell would ring, to the point where I wasn't even paying attention anymore. I wasn't even paying attention to school at that point.
In the morning.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, for real.
Bro.
I would just go to his job and we would talk till closing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally how it was.
You sound like an old soul, bro. You got that. You understand the wisdom of the older generation.
I was taught by that generation.
Yeah.
And I think...
But, like, not everybody holds reverence in the way they should. And I'm not saying as a blanket.
I know what you mean.
Generally, the older a person is, the more insight and knowledge they're going to have.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
That's how it works. You got to listen to your elders, man.
Yeah.
Like, because the way I always saw it is like, bro, they saw so much more shit than you ever going to see this particular time. And by the time you get to the point where they are, where you have even seen, like, an iota of it, you'll understand it better if they gave you a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the duty of like, you know, the OGs.
Yeah.
Like, when I get to that point where I'm in my 60s, I want to look to someone like me now and be able to be like, listen.
Yeah.
You're going to do you, and you're going to want to do everything you're going to want to do.
Yeah.
Let me at least outline where some of the potholes might be in your thinking.
Yeah.
And that's not to indoctrinate, and that's not to dissuade anyone from what they want to do. It's just
putting somebody on game, bro.
Yeah, man. It's just wisdoms, dog. It's just wisdoms.
And if you're taking the time to do it with that person, it means you care enough to do it.
And
that's when Matt comes to me.
Yeah.
I listen because he's taking the time to say this to me.
I mean, Matt's, and actually circling back to your question, how did I get in with the kids? Dude, I just reached out to Matt because I was such a fan. No, I was an admirer of his playing. I hate that word fan. Like, I just love the way he writes. I know some of his other projects as well. And I just reached out because I was going to be in Austin. And I was like, listen, man, like, you got any gigs in town that I can come and, like, just check out? I just love to, like, see y'all play.
Yeah.
And then he just kind of invited me to the show, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll come and see you there then." Like, that's how I looked at it. I was like, I like the show, but I really went to see the band. Yeah. You know, sorry, Tony. No, but honestly, like, being a comedy fan, of course, I jumped at the idea to come and meet both of those worlds at the same time. And I mean, he hooked it up for me, man. Yeah. And then I just, I was hanging around at C Boys with Groove Horn and Groove Line Horns. Yeah. And that's kind of, it unfolded that way. I mean, this has been, I think, less than 3 weeks. And then I was just up on the stage with them because they opened arms. I grew up, not having much, where the only thing I have is my fucking calling card and the talent I was given and cultivated.